Can I talk to you?
You absolutely can.
I was just gonna tell you why I was upset. Hope came to me and was like, oh, so you told Zach how to beat me, hey? And it hurt my feelings.
I spoke a little bit rudely, if I'm being honest. I said, you know what, if she's gonna get emotional like that, maybe she shouldn't be playing the game, because I was frustrated in the moment. I apologize.
That's what I heard, and that's why I'm talking to you. It's okay if emotional people play this game. Even having tears and stuff, that's okay. That's a human thing to do. This is a social game. This is humanity. And we are condensed, and we're supposed to feel feelings. So emotional people can't play this game.
So, I'm not saying emotional people can't play the game.
If she's gonna be emotional, she shouldn't be in this game.
I don't ever want to make anyone feel small or feel badly. So if I did that, I actually am sorry. I wish I could take the comment back.
It's okay. It's okay for people to feel emotions. And
sure,
I
but
took
it's
that
also...
emotion and I came and spoke to you, whereas you weren't.
Vanessa, if you want
I'm
to
just
try
making an example of it, that's all.
And if that's what you want to do, you're more than welcome to.
See ya. Good night. I'll see you in the bedroom. All right? And see you later.
Yeah.
Girls get hugs. Women get hugs, sorry. Women get hugs. All right, see ya.
You better sure that shit through.
How come you didn't get AJ any shout out?
Well, I didn't know you could give AJ any shout outs.
Zach, you're the kind of guy who has to try to be nice. Yeah. That's you. Actually, I remember that time when you told me you weren't always a nice guy. You tried to attack John Michael's character, right? I had to pull you back in from doing that, calling him a quote-unquote mean guy. It's okay to be emotional.
It's not okay to be a sore loser.
No, it wasn't a sore loser.
I think it might have been.
Let's not say
Okay.
It's not sore losing,
not,
because
eh?
guess what? We were on the same page. We were on the same page. You remember,
I don't know if that's true.
Remember when you were trying to run HOH
I don't know if
telling
that's
me
true.
what to do if I won the veto?
It's okay.
We were on the same
It's
page.
Okay. Let's not say things we all will regret. Like
No, I'm
they're
not
all
regretting
really
anything. I'm
hard.
blowing up the game.
That's okay.
Somebody's got to do it. Remember last week when you wanted to vote Rob out?
I wanted to vote who out, sorry?
Rob?
You're just making things up now.
Really? Every time somebody has an HOH, you're up there
kiss
running
ass.
everybody else's.
I kiss
I'm
ass.
blowing it up. I don't
need
care.
to kiss
And
ass.
You
I don't
tried
need
to
to
get
kiss
Rob
ass.
out last week.
How did I try and get Rob out last
He had
week?
your
Rob,
name.
Did I try and get you out
He
last
had your
week?
name in his mouth,
Rob, did I
trying to
try and
run
get
your
you out
name and
last
see if he could
week?
get the numbers to get you out last week.
Did I try and
That's
get
what
you
he
out
did.
last week?
That's what he did.
You have
That's
to
what
think
you
about
did.
what you're saying, because it doesn't make a lot of
Really?
sense.
Okay, good try, Zach. Everybody can see it, and I'm not the only one. I'm not the only
That's
one.
fantastic.
Everybody can see it.
That's fantastic.
Where you went wrong is saying, if she's so emotional, she shouldn't play the game. That's where you went wrong.
I didn't go wrong anywhere. It's frustrating that my name is popping up in the campaign strategy. I'm kind of tired of kind of hearing through the grapevine what this person's saying or this person's saying. Johnny. Yep, here you got 5. I just want to clear something up that was said. I wasn't telling you that you need to distance yourself from him. I was explaining to you what I had to do in my situation and how it impacted my game.
Okay.
Okay? So just to be clear, like if I'm hearing that you're going to be, let me just finish. If you're going to be going around saying my name.
I'm not saying your name.
If you're going to go around saying my name, I get it, but I will defend myself. It was not me telling you, yo, you shouldn't be hanging with this guy. It was you asked me what happened and I explained to you what I did.
I got you, Zach. I understand.
Okay.
I understand, Zach.
So just so you know now.
I hear you. After you.
Good?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
You said that Vanessa brought it to you, right? Trying to get you on board with it? All right.
So the whole house seems to be letting go of the whole rogue vote situation, but I cannot seem to let it go. And I need to figure out who the third and fourth votes were. I have a hunch that one of them was Vanessa. Trust me, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Did you or did you not go to Santino and try to get her on board to get the numbers?
Was it not Rob that came to each one of us? Like,
It's a very straightforward question.
no, I did
So
not.
is that true or not?
You did ask me.
Yeah, and likewise.
So did you not vote for Rob or did you?
I did not vote for Rob.
Okay, so Hope said he didn't either, so there's 4 votes.
Somebody put a swing vote on me, and it's pissing me off. I'm on the outs in this house. I did one thing to try to go with the house, and I still can't be on the in of the house. I'm over it.
There's no need to get defensive and upset.
You
This
know
is part of the
what?
game.
Seriously, you came to me, told me that somebody's making lies about me, asked me this. Who the hell do you think you are, like putting me on a spot?
I simply asked if you asked
Did I
her
go to her and
if
ask
she was
her to-
on board with the plan. I didn't say you made the plan.
Yeah, we all asked because
Well, you
nobody-
keep twisting my
if-
words. You
if
see how you're
four
twisting my words?
people- if
Do
four
you see how you're
people
twisting my
don't
words?
do
So we're
it-
gonna rewind for a
if
second.
4 people
I'm
don't
talking
do
right
it,
now, so you're gonna listen to what
everybody
I'm saying
has
to you.
to ask. Everybody
So
that
did
was
she approach
involved
you or you
with
approached her?
both.
All right.
Rob
we're gonna leave
proposed
that
this
there.
idea
Why were you entertaining other options?
because I'm a lone wolf in this game. I ain't on your team. I ain't on her team. I ain't on nobody's team.
Okay.
And somebody's offering me a team of 6 versus 5. My answer is yes.
So who are the other 2?
I don't know. That's why I'm pissed.
Okay.
Carry on with your sleuthing. I told myself I wasn't going to do this when I came in the house, and here I am, just stirring the pot, stirring the pot. I'm going to keep the story going. I'm going to deny till I die. I'm going to deny till I die.
What is your perspective right now? What do you understand?
That you guys pulled the move that was below the belt.
Fine. Fair. How this all played out. Zach comes to me and tells me that Johnny thinks that you're trying to intimidate Hope. There was no intimidation.
Are you sure?
If I wanted to intimidate him and I knew what he had, I would have said, bro, you're gonna do what I say with the veto, or I'm gonna tell on you. We're talking amongst each other like, bro, how's this guy trying to say we're intimidating him when we could have used this against him, but we didn't? We're trying to look out for this guy still. Cheating doesn't matter.
I don't know how he cheated. How is that cheating?
Cheating is cheating. It doesn't matter to what degree. Cheating is cheating.
That's not cheating. That's not cheating. There's a difference. Because what you're trying to say right now is it gave him some advantage. It didn't.
It could
you
have.
are
It
wrong.
could have.
You guys are
It could
wrong.
have.
You guys are
It could
wrong
have.
because the way that
It
you
could have.
played was so freaking dirty
could
and
have.
nobody could
How is
ever
that
get
dirty?
behind that. Because you guys, yeah, you guys,
That's
you
it.
and you see it. That's why you're pacing around
I
here.
see what?
You see it that what
see
you
what?
guys did, it was strategic.
Why? Because
you guys
because your plan's falling apart, right? Because your plan's falling apart, right?
My plan. There's no plan that you were gonna make that was gonna work. So I'm sorry, but your boy's going home and you're next.
Yeah.
I promise you, you're next.
You're a clown.
Let it be known, in this house, I fear nobody. Nobody. And if you play a dirty game, I will call it out.
So when someone cheats, it's not dirty?
Yeah.
Someone
but
cheats,
what
it's not
you do is play a freaking dirty
How?
game.
How?
How did he cheat?
He brought a letter in from the outside.
And what did it say?
Guys.
What did it say?
What does it
Zach?
matter what it says?
What did it say?
What-
Tell me.
How in the letter?
Where did he
you
cheat?
Because it's an unfair advantage when somebody can go to bed at night and see what their family feels.
Well, you know
and
what?
First of all, let me finish.
Yeah.
We didn't expose it. We were called intimidating, and so we were explaining
Because
to
that's
Dan.
what you do. You play
That's
bully
what you're
ball,
doing.
Zach.
That's actually what you're
That's
doing. You asked him to go on the block. So
Yeah, I
it's
did.
bad for us to ask him to stay, but you can ask him to go. What's the difference? Listen to what you're saying.
What am I
Kusi,
saying? What am I saying?
Don't get in my face.
I'm within it. Is
You're
where
not
I am.
within it.
Guys, just both separate, please.
And the reason that you are where you are is because of the person that you are. And quite frankly, I am proud of my decision to put you on the block
Good.
because you're going home. You're going home.
It's okay when
and we're
somebody
gonna
cheats.
Be happy.
It's okay
we're gonna
when
be
somebody.
happy in this house.
It's okay when somebody cheats.
You're the dirtiest rat I have ever seen.
I'm okay with the person that I am.
The rat that
I
you
didn't
are.
cheat.
He trusted you with the information. That's not for you to decide if it's cheating or not.
He
You
broke the rules. He broke the
You're
rules.
not the judge.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that. Why are you fighting with that? You know you're wrong. Keep out of it.
Why didn't you report it immediately? Why didn't you report it immediately? Why are you only bringing it up now? What you've just shown, Zach, is you will go to the lowest of lows to get what you want in life.
Of course, you're perfect.
Yeah, I am. I sure am.
You're crazy.
You are going home.
Unbelievable.
Take a seat, sir.
We just went off. It's ridiculous.
She's basically trying to say he's breaking the rules and not cheating. I'm like, there's rules in place, and if they're broken,
That's cheating.
that's cheating. That's
the same
whole
thing.
point. Like, it doesn't matter what the contents of the letter were. It's crazy.
Like, I don't understand how we're even discussing whether it's cheating.
That's my point.
Or not. I'll
This is
walk right
crazy.
out.
Rules are in place for a reason.
Here's what they should do.
It should be a protocol.
He should be the one evicted this week.
Yeah.
And let's go HOH
Let's
next
go.
week and see what happens.
That sounds pretty fair to me, big brother. How does that sound? Mr. Hopington goes home today. It's supposed to be
Yo,
ridiculous.
we're walking out this house if they don't.
100%.
We walk. I'll walk right now.
Like I'm telling you, like I'm gonna keep every secret you tell me, and I'm gonna look at it for the rest of our game. And I mean, know that you can always communicate with me.
Yeah. I can feel that.
My bad. You guys talking game?
No.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Hi. I was looking for you earlier to talk to you too.
What's up?
Well, I was just wanting to know. You don't trust me or something?
What do you mean?
Because you pull yourself off.
Because I pulled myself off?
Yeah.
Oh, I won Veto?
Yeah. I hope you don't think I'm the secret HOH.
I don't know, are you?
No. I tell you. Like, I thought we were, I thought we were together here.
Yeah, so did I.
There's how many other people. I tell you I think it's Anika. I tell you I think it's Renee, but all of a sudden it's just me.
Come on, Santino, use your head. You're a very smart girl.
I swear on my life. If you don't want to believe me to the fact that I'm here for you and I'm gonna
You're not, though.
No, I just don't get it. Like, you don't trust me? Like, I'm a little pissed, to be honest.
I would be too if I saw myself come off the block like that. Because I saw your face, you didn't look too happy. You look very upset.
I look very upset.
Very
No,
upset.
I'm more upset with the fact that I might be sitting on that block.
That's not adding up right now. The math is not
So
mathing.
do Renee and I talk? No. I'm
where-
assuming that it's Renee by the way that she's talking
Okay, so
and
do me
the
a
things
favor.
that she's saying.
The volume, bring it down when you're talking to me, please.
Okay, so should I not trust you because you knew exactly what was happening last week and I sat up on the block? Should I not trust you?
didn't.
Is a yes or no question? Should I not trust you? Should I not trust
Don't
you?
trust
Is it
me.
yes or-
Don't trust me, because next week if I'm HOH, know who's going home. Okay? Don't trust me.
Wow. Wow. And I put my trust into this guy. Okay, cool. That's really solid of you.
I'm gonna lie until I leave this house. Of course, I'm the invisible HOH. Ty, you can keep interrogating me, do whatever you want. Go be the crybaby that you are, and go pace back and forth like you do, and just leave me alone.
What are you drinking?
Blueberries.
Oh, okay.
This morning you
talk to
got
me for a
me
second?
twice.
No, it was all their brew. It was their brew. Remember we didn't know.
Believe it's not me now.
No? Who is
You
it?
still think it's me?
Who is it? You or Santino? Which one? Who is it? I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question.
It's not me.
Oh, because she's saying it's you. Why to take shots at big players? She said, you're the HOH and you're looking to take out big players. Should I put up me and Dan?
When have I ever said I'm taking out big players?
That was her pitch all last week.
Okay. So bring her in here. Let's talk about it.
What, so you're gonna put us together and just leave us there?
I'm gonna have a conversation with you. Santino, what did you just say to me about Renee and your
Yeah.
reasoning on why it's her?
Okay.
Which is why I said we should talk. I'm not here to make drama.
God.
And she's right in here if you want to talk.
She's here?
Yeah, she's right there. Go pull her out if you want.
Hi, miss. Come sit.
What are we doing?
Well, you're convinced it's me, so I just want to know why.
Okay, so it's convinced that it's me too. So can I say the same thing?
Yeah, but I didn't go storming around yelling out your name.
Did I go storming around, running out, yelling out your name?
I don't know. I wasn't out here.
Let's ask this guy, because he's the one interrogating the both of us.
So did you or did you not tell me that the two people you thought could be the HOH?
It could be Renee or
Are you gonna let me
Anika.
talk or you want to talk? Two names you brought up were both Anika and Renee, correct or incorrect?
Yeah.
Cool. When I asked you about Anika, you had 0 points. You said
You didn't
okay.
ask. You didn't get to the points though.
I actually did.
You got me to her point, and that was it. And then you told me you're gonna put me on the block. Do you want to go talk?
It was brought to my attention, and I was told to have a
Do you see
conversation.
what he's trying to do?
Trying to do what? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
Of what? You're off the block.
That's my point. So now I'm trying to get to the bottom of who put me on the block.
There's what, 4 other people in this house that
Is
you
it
guys can
Nene?
look
No,
at.
it wasn't Nene. It wasn't Cece.
how do you
It wasn't
know?
Susie. It
Wasn't Hope. Wasn't Ty.
I'm sitting right beside
So
him.
is myself, Renee, or Anika?
Okay.
Did you say Renee's name?
I said it could be either
so,
Renee
okay.
or Anika.
So why is it Anika?
Yeah, why is it me? Why did you give him my name? What makes you think it's me? Own it up. You said my name.
Because I don't think it's anybody else.
So it's me.
So it could be out of the 2 and me. So we're the 3 people that people think it is.
It could be me.
Or it could be John, but it's not Jonathan because Claudia's up. Why am I the one being interrogated and being told I'm getting put on the block when there's so many other people to also interrogate?
Because you're getting super defensive about all of this.
Because this man wants to come outside and interrogate me by myself.
You were already being defensive before that.
Everybody's allowed to feel a type of way. And when you stare at me over here and you're glaring at me like this,
Yeah, I'm trying to read it.
Of course, I want to come and be like, hey, why are you staring
Well, you
at
know
me?
why I'm staring at you? Because you're one of the suspects.
As if everybody else is.
Yeah, but we're kind of narrowing it down, Santina. Let's be honest here.
Okay, so let's narrow it down. So what, Jonathan's not the
I'm not
because
looking at
what?
Jonathan.
Because why? Claudia's up on the block.
If it's really not you, do you not want to figure out who it is? So people stop pointing fingers at you?
That's on you guys. If you guys,
Well, that's what I'm doing.
If you guys want to sit here and point fingers at me,
But you're
and-
clearly upset about it. So if
Okay,
it was me
so
in your
it's
position,
Renee, it's Jonathan, it's
why?
Anika, it's
Why?
a fight. It's a fight. My name is in every single person's mouth. Do you see me running around?
That's your fault. Talking a whole bunch of nonsense.
Okay, well apparently it's me and it's only allowed to be me. So,
If it's not you, please help us figure it out.
buddy, I could care less. I'm not sitting on the block.
You do care because you're getting so upset,
I care
obviously.
because this man wants to tell me that
So
next
you
week I'm
care.
going on the
So you
block.
care.
I am off the radar for the next 2 weeks.
You're
Put me
begging me
on
to
the
pull you
block.
off the block last
Put
week, but
me
now
on
you're not
the
scared of me?
block.
Whole bunch of talking.
And Renee, if you have questions about me, come ask me instead of going around telling people my name.
Okay, so you have no suspicions of who it is on your front?
Not once where did you even try to figure out who the HOH
Yeah,
is?
'cause I don't think out of how the house split last week, I didn't think I was one of the ones.
Of course, yeah, you don't care. Of
You're
course
not
you
even
don't care.
listening to what I'm saying, okay?
Everything hurts, but I'm sucking up to make food. And I'm not a chef by any means, but I'm discovering my whole different side of me in this kitchen, and I've been enjoying cooking.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, chef.
I should have went with the brown ones.
Is it different? It does not taste good?
It doesn't taste good. I made it from scratch, so thank you so much.
It's just tasteless.
Lord.
I understand where Santina was coming from, but girl, let's make it a little bit nicer.
Santina, maybe next time you can make your own because what you just did is actually pretty rude.
What?
Because I made it and you're like, oh, this is tasteless, so next time maybe you
I'm
make
just
your
letting
own.
you know so everybody else knows too. You don't have to be rude, Anika.
You were rude. So next time, I'm not making breakfast for you, so.
Okay, well, I don't want you to make breakfast for me, you rude ass. I don't even want your breakfast.
Okay, fine.
Fine. Bitch.
She is not a nice person at all, and I want her ass out this week. Like, literally, Ty, please get her on the block so we can kick her ass out of this house.
I am very grateful for breakfast.
Oh, there's some rude ass people down there.
Rude?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Oh, I just told Anika, you know, that her
baby?
waffle doesn't taste, is tasteless because it is. Like, just flour. Your waffles suck. I'm sure that if Daniel C was like, yo, Anika, this is tasteless, she would have been like, oh, ha ha ha, put some salt on it or something. But I do it and there's a problem. I don't need your tasteless waffles, okay, Anika? Yeah, I'm rude by saying that it has no taste. It doesn't. It's just flour. It's just flour waffles. Cool.
How come I miss out all the fights? House guests, where are you? Come on down. Shania. Shania. Come on. Renee.
Do you know where she would be? Okay, well, there's something for us in there. All of us. You don't want it?
No, I'm just looking for her.
No, I'm just, imagine how we feel right now.
I know.
Imagine if you were put in that situation.
I know. Ooh, they angry. They're so angry.
We have to go.
Huh?
There's something that we all have to open together in the library. Everyone. I have no interest in being in that room with everyone. Like, that's a joke. I'm sorry, but anyone in there who's saying they're playing a genuine game, that's a dirty way to play.
There's something in there for all of us.
Just imagine how you guys would feel.
No, I definitely understand.
Like, seriously, you guys?
There. It's a party.
Cool. It's a really dirty way to play, you guys. Seriously.
It was only Daniel who came to the room first. We each kind of like followed. So it was him who opened the door first.
Okay, well, if there's someone standing in front of a door, that's a really dirty way to play. And anyone here who says that they're playing a genuine game, imagine if you're sitting there on the outside and everybody else in the house is here.
And if you were holding the door, I hope you think that Johnny would be proud of that decision.
What a joke.
This has nothing to do with Johnny. Don't guilt trip him with Johnny at all.
I don't think it's right to guilt trip anybody, really.
I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone.
You guys have a right to be upset and
Yeah,
hurt.
you do. That's why.
But
It was only him who came in first, and he thought it's the whatever power, right? And then I followed him. It was
So
literally
if this is a party, what's the reason that the three of us
We
are
didn't know
sitting
that.
out
We
there?
just opened the
we
letter.
don't
We
know
had to
until
solve
the
the
end.
puzzle.
We all thought it was a secret. There's a secret power, so
And
we
then
were
we
fighting
decided,
for
okay,
it.
You're sitting in front of the door saying to Kuzi, "Are you alone? Are you alone?" Are you kidding me?
He didn't say that. I was the one.
Yes, he did.
No, I was the one that says I'm alone. He did not say, "Are you alone?" I said, "I'm alone.
Well,
Let me
it's
in."
very clear what the divide is here, and I don't. If it's game, I get it. It's a game, and you guys are gonna play how you want to play, but it hurts.
We weren't gonna let anyone in.
But you let everyone else in except for us.
Well, there's that, but then there's also like if somebody is trying to get a power for themselves or people that they particularly work with, then they're going to do everything to make sure that they get that power.
It's really easy for you to say that, though, Kuzi. It's so easy for you to say
How
that.
is it easy for me to say that?
Because whatever it was, Daniel would have gotten anyways. But then we just didn't.
Okay, but if that's the case, then there's no reason why we can't be in here. If that was the agreement, okay, you don't think I would have agreed to that? Daniel's my friend. But no, we're sitting out there trying to push the door open like idiots. I get that it's a game and people are gonna play how they want to play, and that's fine. But it's a up thing to do, and that's the end of the story. So do we still have to be in here, or can we go?
You can.
How are you feeling? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while because we're all like working. I said, how are you feeling? I know. I know. So I've obviously just been like trying to make a decision like all day. I didn't want to have to do like a random draw and just give you like no reason. So I really came down to like, okay, who hasn't been on the block, which is you and Daniel. And then Daniel threw us the chain of safety.
Keep notes that it wasn't my age or age.
Yeah.
That I came to that decision, that it goes that way. I was the head of that.
No,
So how does that ultimately become his decision? Because it was my decision.
Anyone had the opportunity to send it wherever they wanted to, right? Like, does that like?
No,
it's okay. Cool. I promise you, there's no way that Hope is staying in the game.
You sure
like,
Renee won't flip?
I'm sure Renee will not flip.
Okay. I have a lot of questions, but of course, the answer that I'm looking for is for it to change, and it's not going to, because you've determined that someone else has been on the block before, and therefore, because I haven't been on the block, I should. And because Daniel threw you a safety chain in something that I started and made sure that you guys are safe after I gave you my word. Okay.
I felt grateful to Daniel C for throwing us.
Grateful to Daniel C? Are you kidding?
Who?
Grateful to Daniel?
Oh, good.
Can I talk to you for 2 seconds?
I would just like to know what it is primarily with me that you are feeling hurt by.
The fact that everything that you did was more selfish than not. You failed me as a friend. You failed me as somebody that I've been playing with. You failed me for everything that I've even done. You didn't.
You're making it like I've been out to get you this whole time when I've been supporting you the whole time.
And I do feel like you have no backbone.
Because I'm an emotional person, let's make this straight. Just because I'm an emotional person doesn't mean I don't have a backbone. Because I've always made the tough decisions in this game that I've had to make.
At the end of the day, the player that you thought you were is not what you are.
And what was that? What was the player that you thought I was and that I'm not? Just say it.
Spineless.
I'm sorry, Kuzi. Your character is the spineless one.
No.
You're the one that as soon as you don't get your way, you're hurt and you're putting things
Daniel,
on people
I think why?
because you feel like you run the show. You feel like you don't because every decision I've made has been to my benefit. Kuzi.
What you do is you follow. But anyway, if that's what
I follow. No, but because you think I'm an emotional person, you don't think I have a backbone. But I do.
You don't have a backbone.
So Anika obviously convinced her that I would not use the veto and I would respect her nominations. However, I have saved Anika twice in this game now, so I think it's time that I do what's best for my game.
Congrats on your win.
Thank you. What's wrong?
Finally, you got some cash.
I needed the cash. Why you seem so down? What's wrong?
Don't please tell me you're not gonna use the POV. That's literally my only stress.
Let's talk about the two people on the block right now. Why are you so fixated on Claudia?
I can't believe we're having this conversation again.
Anika, do you understand that if I didn't use the veto on you, you'd be gone right now? What is your fixation on Claudia compared to Renee?
She's way better at comms. Next week, I'm not playing. I cannot risk her winning. I want Renee gone next week.
Renee needs to go. And it needs to be because of my veto. If someone else gets her out, it's not the same. Renee is the next person.
So you're gonna use it on Cece?
Yeah.
You are doing the exact same thing you did to Cece. You said you wouldn't use it, you used it.
Would you have rather me stay true to Cece and not use it and left you there to go home?
No. Why are you doing the same thing?
Because you're asking me to do something that's good only for your game.
Then why did you tell me yesterday you wouldn't?
Would you have put me up if I told you I wouldn't?
So you lied to me.
I had to. Because you would have put me up. That's my point. You don't have any loyalty to me. Your loyalty is to Daniel C. and Renee simply for the fact that she will bring you further in this game than I will.
I told you I was being honest. Don't make me put Daniel C on the block. Please don't use it.
It's fine. Renee is going, and we'll move forward from there. You're HOH, you're in Final Four, like, enjoy this. And if you want to talk again, we can talk, but
What was Renee up to?
well, she just explained to me her perspective of the game on you in terms of she doesn't feel like you've been playing a completely honest game.
I have played a genuine game.
So if you want me to pull her in here so she can say it herself, I would do that.
Okay, yeah.
Where's Renee?
Renee, Ty wants you.
Pulling parties together to clear the air is one of Ty's typical moves. I'm ready for this. He's done it to me multiple times before. I have my facts. I'm ready to go. Put me in the ring, Ty.
We're just talking about instances where I feel like people haven't been truthful in this game. The whole thing about leaving Ty and Claudia together. My issue with that comment, and the reason why I wanted to clarify it and how it was worded is because when you told me about it, it sounded like you were saying that Renee, the way she said it, was trying to break me and Claudia up.
No, because she said, oh, so that means like, oh, you're gonna leave the showmans together.
Those words came out of my mouth.
No, you said, all right, so you're gonna leave the showmans together.
That's what I said. Leave the showmans? I said, so you'll leave Claudia and Ty, and I was very specific with that, but those words did not come out of my mouth. But I said, so you'll leave Claudia and Ty.
My apologies for the word.
But when you add in showmans, it applies things like I have
Renee,
different intentions coming into the room.
I was in bed. You came and spoke to me. Yes, sure, you didn't. What does Ty and Cece mean? What are they? Best friends? Like, what are they?
I'm trying to insinuate that you want to leave Ty, AKA you want to target me. That's what I'm trying to get there. I'm not going to outright ask you, are you targeting me? That's what I wanted to know and get out of this conversation, but those are the words that left my mouth, and that's what I told you left my mouth.
Well, that's what I said. I needed to understand who was saying what, right? So, you know I'm not lying in terms of what I was doing.
Yep.
I'm really starting to second guess my thoughts on Anika as being the most honest and trustworthy person in the house. I'm starting to think there might be another side to her that I wasn't seeing before.
Can I talk to him? Unless you have anything else.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks, Renee. Appreciate it.
Winning this game or going far means a lot to me because
I know, but that's my thing too. It's like, I know how bad you want to just win this game, that I'm wondering how dirty you're willing to play to accomplish that win.
I don't have the luxury. For me, winning will mean a lot more than to other people because
Yeah, how much do you think it would mean to me?
I know it will.
You guys don't know the situation I come from and the people that I'm representing, and I know that for a fact. I'm either on the outside, I'm either loved or I'm hated.
Yeah.
But I really don't care because the people that I'm loved by will see a piece of themselves in me. I know that I fought this entire house to get myself to a point where I have the power now.
And that's me too.
Yeah, I get it. I care to win. Everyone here wants to win. If it's not me, I want to be proud of the person who does win. So I'll talk to everybody and see what I feel makes the best sense.
I do genuinely believe that Renee, she's probably telling the truth. And I'm now starting to think, do I need to keep her in this game?
It was cool seeing people that we haven't seen in a while.
Definitely.
Vanessa, Zach.
If we kept Zach, what would have happened?
I don't think we would be here.
I don't think we would be here.
You probably wouldn't be here.
That's good.
If he was to have survived Khuzi's week and he's seen how you guys handled that, you guys would have been our immediate targets.
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
Thank God I didn't keep him.
well,
Jesus. I made the correct decision. That just reassured me.
Now, seeing how things played out, like, you luckily still stayed on good terms with everybody.
I was not on good terms with anybody.
No, but now.
You don't think that we
No,
were
but
on
can I
good
explain?
terms
But that's because
after he left on a game level? Because I was with you on a game level after that.
For half of my age, for 4 days.
No. To say that I had no working relationship with you after he left.
Did I say that?
Feels
I
that
didn't.
way. No, I'm
did
just,
I say
I'm
that
just
at any point?
You know,
I never said that though.
Okay, sorry.
Can I?
Sure, but I'm saying you had a greater working relationship with other people.
I'm feeling really awkward in this situation right now because I'm in the situation. The battle seems to be happening more between the two of them, but I'm very much so involved still. So I'm like, do I let them talk? Do I defend? Do I try to see my point of view through here? But frankly, this might actually help me also in the long run, because if this is gonna create more of a rift between Claudia and Ty, this might be a better situation for me and Anika to get to final 3 with Ty. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna sit here and wait it out.
Anyway, whatever. I just think if I didn't play the way I did in the alliances that I have, that I wouldn't be here today. So I don't regret any decisions I made.
This was never about regretting anything.
I really don't even want to get into this conversation.
Why not?
I'm like, I don't know how we got to this conversation.
Okay.
Whoa, dear.
Would you have prioritized me over the 6?
Well, I said that.
No, because there was 6 plus Ty, and Ty was on the block.
Okay.
And Ty got himself off the block.
So I'll say this.
Forcing somebody from the 6 to go home. Whatever your intentions were, it doesn't matter.
You want to say that you did have no working relationships and you were unknown at that time?
I did not say no working relationship.
Do you want to let me speak?
Child, I'm gonna say this. On a scale of perfect showmance to destruction, Ty and Claudia have broken destruction a million times, but somehow come back to like a 5, right in the middle, but then go back to the broken destruction mode. I have no idea how they keep, it's like a broken little meter, just flick, 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 flick. I never know where it is by the day.
What is your point? Because I just said that in any of the trios, I would be the last priority.
Well, I guess I'm trying to explain.
What are you guys talking about? I'm not joining.
Yeah, join in, please, Anika.
Have a seat. You walked in on something, you had no idea what was going on. It was a fight. We were fighting. CC was going on how like the game is like making connections, and then like if you have to like find new connections, you make new connections, like da 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 da. But he was just like, no. He was like only looking at the one-way path, and I'm like trying to explain that in like Big Brother, like people like do start working with enemies. Does he even realize that we're working with him now? he was getting very defensive about all of us being the six when you walked in. He was like getting heated about it. And I was like, ooh, child. So it was kind of good because they were fighting. Child, it was a mess. I'm working that Ty relationship as much as I freaking can.
We just have to keep leveraging this relationship, make sure he picks us over CC.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried as much as I can.
Does he talk to you about nomination?
No, he hasn't. I assume it's gonna be me and you.
You think?
I honestly, I don't care. Like, it is gonna be me and you.
No, fight between them is good for us.